Gardevoir EX may have slipped a little bit. It's not necessarily considered the best deck in format. However, it's still an incredibly strong deck that can pretty much hang with anything in the meta. And it's one that I have most recently really warmed up to. In the past, I've covered this deck on the channel and I've had issues with it, but in my testing for Toronto Regionals, I basically have a Gardevoir deck. I'm short a Cresselia and a Super Rod. The Cresselia harder to get than the Super Rod, so I've been playing a lot of Gardevoir EX, and I really like it, and I'm very much considering it for Toronto Regionals. So today, I wanted to talk about Gardevoir EX, show you what I'm working with right now, and show you this deck in action. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about Gardevoir EX. Before we get into this video, quickly wanted to let you know that I am fundraising for Extra Life. 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, a network of 170 hospitals taking care of thousands of kids every day. If you'd like to support this wonderful cause, link is in the description, and if you donate to my campaign, you can get some sweet rewards, including a signed Pokemon card from me, as well as prints of my spray paint art, including this Pikachu print, this Mew print, this Mario Kart Rainbow Road print, and a original waterfall painting from me, and I'll sign this with a thank you note and everything. So in case you're interested in supporting a wonderful cause and getting some sweet rewards in the process, link is in the description of this video. Now let's get back to it. Gardevoir is a stage 2 Pokemon, Psychic, 310 HP, and it's got the phenomenal ability Psychic Embrace, where you can accelerate energy from your discard pile to your Psychic Pokemon in any way you like, but you have to put 2 damage counters each time you attach an energy. And this is, yeah, putting the damage on sucks, but it powers up some of the best attackers in the game, including the Shining Arcana Gardevoir and the Celebrations Zacian. Both of these do more damage based on the number of energy you attach, and depending on how much energy you attach, both of these Pokemon can one-shot anything in the game. We also have the phenomenal Cresselia with Moonglow Reverse. Lets you move 2 damage counters from each of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. You get the initial damage by spreading energy to your different Psychic Pokemon with Gardevoir, and then you can do a snipe attack with Cresselia, which is phenomenal. And so, like, that's kind of our main game plan here. We attack with Cresselia where we can, and then we're trying to take massive multi-prize KOs with the Gardevoir, and just in case we have the Zacian as well, which you can attach more energy on with the higher HP of Zacian. So our counts, we've got a 3-1 line of Ralts. Actually, no, we've got 4 Ralts here. I actually should have, okay, so we're going to make a quick change here, and we're going to take one of these Ralts out. We're doing it live. We're gonna put the memory skip Ralts in. So in the matches that you're about to see, I did not have the memory skip Ralts in there, but I really do like memory skip Ralts. There are times where memory skip will help you stall for time, and you do 10 damage, and you can stop your opponent from using one of the attacks. So yeah, keep in mind, I have a slightly wrong list in the matches, but 3-1 line of Ralts, the other one being the teleportation burst with the 70 HP. We also have one Mirage Step Kirlia, which lets you get 3 Kirlias on the board and just put them on the bench without having to evolve up. And we've got 3 of the Refinement Kirlias, lets you discard a card and draw 2 cards. This is great for getting any sort of junk cards, in particular energies, into the discard pile while also drawing more cards. Greninja also helps us discard an energy and draw more cards so that we can keep our hand flowing, get the energy in the discard pile so we can smash with our 2 Gardevoirs here, or our 1 Zacian, or even our 1 Cresselia for that matter. We do have 2 Gardevoir EXs for accelerating energy to our other Pokemon. We have 1 Spiritomb as well. This is more of a tech card with the rise of colorless Lugia and Mew starting to creep back in. Fettered in Misfortune is an amazing ability that shuts off abilities on basic Pokemon V. This even helps you in the Vulpix matchup, where you can shut off your own abilities so that Zacian and Gardevoir can attack through Vulpix's their attack that blocks attacks from Pokemon with abilities. For trainer cards, we've got 2 copies of Boss's Orders for Gusting, 2 copies of Super Rod to get our basic Pokemon, or our Pokemon and basic energies from the discard pile back into the deck, 1 copy of Artazon. I do like this stadium here to get a basic non-rule box Pokemon onto the board, but most decks these days play 2 Collapsed Stadium, which is not bad either. It's 4 copies of Level Ball, lets us get a Pokemon up to 90 HP into our hand. That's getting us our Raltses and our Kirlias and our Mews. 3 copies of Rare Candy to quickly evolve up to one of the Gardevoirs, though it's not bad to evolve, like take that second step because Kirlia is just so good. 2 copies of Worker. We are really trying to defend against Path to the Peak here, so this lets you draw 3 cards and discard a Stadium in play. 3 copies of Fog Crystal lets us grab a basic Psychic Pokemon or a basic Psychic Energy. 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass to get our basics down, but it only works on the first turn. If you don't hit on the first turn, you can just grind these up with Kirlia, and it's not so bad to have in your deck afterwards. 4 copies of Iono, some big-time hand disruption. Both players shuffle their hands, put it to the bottom of their deck, and draw equal to the number of prize cards remaining. Helps you cycle through your deck even faster while also disrupting your opponent's hand. We've got 3 copies of Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards, grab a Pokemon of our choice. Again, looking to discard energy so we can land those big attacks with Gardevoir or Zacian. 1 Collapsed Stadium forces your opponent to discard or bring your bench down to 4, and this could be used to, disrupt your opponent as well as get some Pokemon off your bench that you just don't want on the bench anymore. And 1 copy of Zinnia's Resolve. This is a little bit of a tech card as well. You discard 2 cards and you draw equal to the number of Pokemon your opponent has in play. So you can discard 2 cards, could even be 2 energy, and then draw upwards of 6 depending on how much Pokemon your opponent has in play. And then for energy, we've got the 10 basic Psychic Energy and 2 reversal energy. If you're behind on prizes, you attach this to Gardevoir, you're doing an extra 90 damage, and this is going to be amazing for getting those big multi-prize KOs. All right, let's get to these matches. Regionals is less than a week away. I am excited. I am horrified. It won't be my first competitive gaming event, period. I have competed in like fighting game tournaments in the past. However, like Pokemon TCG stuff is an entirely new thing for me in terms of playing IRL. So that's a very scary proposition. My big practice this week, JF Raptor, back to 9 a.m. starts, not for... only because I have some other plans today. But yeah, this is not going to be a habit, I don't think. All right, so we hit Mysterious Tail, and we could... do we grab... I think we grab VIP Pass. And we get down 3 Raltses and a oh, we don't have the... okay, let's go. Actually... how much board space do we have? Okay. We'll go with the quad Ralts, which I'm not actually sure is the optimal play, especially since we're going to be playing Manaphy here. And that could be a problem. It should have been 3 Ralts, maybe Manaphy, and then room for Cresselia. But I think we're going to lose something. Possibly as early as this turn, depending on how this breaks. Ooh, Fog Crystal in a Lost Box deck? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying earlier, I have a friend coming over to the house a little later this afternoon to help practice Pokemon with me. Okay, they're probably just gonna, oh, they've got the Colress here. They might be able to Abyss Seeking, and that would be very sad. Now, we do have the pieces to evolve straight into this Gardevoir. I don't know if we actually want to do that right now, though, because we don't have any energy in the discard pile. So kind of unfortunate turn of events on that front. If they can't retreat this Giratina, they could still go for the Abyss Seeking play, which is, yeah, not a bad move for them. Not a bad move at all. Now, I think I'm actually going to use the Mew first. I think there's an argument to be made about Level Ball versus Mew. I think that with Mew, I can, even if I get a crap card, I can use that crap card with Mew to grind up with a Kirlia on this next turn. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, we get a Kirlia off the rip. That's fantastic. Let's go and evolve up. And let's go Mysterious Tail, see if we can get something nice here. And we get a, yeah, we'll get another Level Ball. Yeah, so we can get 3 Kirlias on the board. That would be amazing. Now, I don't think we need the Spiritomb in this matchup. I don't think we need the Spiritomb, so I think we can let that go. Okay, we get an Iono. Iono is nice. Do we just go 3 Kirlia right now? I think we do. We can't. Okay, so that level ball was a waste. That's unfortunate. I could go and evolve Gardevoir right now. I don't think I want to. I don't think we're going to get enough. We're not going to be able to. I don't think we're attacking this turn. No. And this is actually a little bit of an unfortunate turn here. Let's go refine. I hate this. I don't want to refine any of these cards. I think we have to get rid of Boss, though. And I will attach energy to this Kirlia, and we will wait. If they're just going to Abyss Seeking again, then I am oh, okay. This could be bad. This could be bad. We could be getting... Although Giratina's not going to want to hit anything on our... Or, yeah, they're not going to want to attack anything on our board right now. At least not in this state. They might just hard retreat at this point and go into the Cramorant. Do they get the Greninja down at this point? Let's see. Maybe a second Giratina. Oh, second Cram. Interesting. Okay. I kind of hope they just hit the Mew. I can afford to lose the Mew at this point. They are going to go third Comfey. They don't have room for a second Giratina. That is interesting. Interesting for sure. Now, I kind of hope they just hit a Abyss Seeking here, and they've bricked, and they have no switch outs. But they could attack with Cram right now. I don't know if they want to give up the energy, though, if they have to hard retreat. I think that's what they're thinking through right now. Yeah, they're just going to Abyss Seeking. Okay, so here's our shot, potentially, to land a big KO. I think, once again, we're going to use Mew's Mysterious Tail first to try, and I don't want to get rid of any of these cards right now. Oh, we got Double Worker. Intriguing. Okay, let's go and get rid of... Let's get our Fog Crystal here, and we can turn one of these into energy, at least one into energy, and we can grind that up with Kirlia. All right, we get a second one, and let's go and grind that up. Actually, I probably should have used Fog Crystal, turn that into... Okay, we do get the Gardevoir EX. That's fantastic. Now, we only have 2 energy in the... Okay. I think we do evolve up. We're going to evolve Gardevoir. And we will evolve... I could Rare Candy... No, we're going to leave that Ralts open. And let's go and get energy. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think we might still be short on knocking out this. Okay. What's the play? I think we go turn... No, I think we actually Rare Candy here into this guard. No, that's not actually the play. I regretted that immediately. Okay, Shining Arcana. We do get an energy attach here, so it's not as bad. Not as bad of a misplay on my part. Let's go on Worker. I want more cards. We get both of our reversals right now, which is nice. Now, I need to... This is... I think we can afford... I still regret putting the Gardevoir here, because now I'm probably short on the KO. Let's go and attach to this Gardevoir. Yeah, because we're going to be like doing 180. Yeah, that was a mistake. I guess we'd still be short, but we... Yeah, a little bit of a weird turn there. Yeah, we could have been doing 210. We do have to be weary of Path to the Peak. I know I burned a worker on not, not Path. So let's go see how they approach this. I think we Iono on the following turn. Let's see how they play it, though. Okay, they're going to get a water energy on. They will be able to just shred if they want to. Their hand is gummed up pretty bad. I would also... I don't know if they want a hard retreat, though. That's the thing. Very interesting scenario here. Giratina has been... I think it's still a very good deck. I think it's still a viable play on PTCGL or playing in tournaments. Yeah, they're just going to shred with Giratina V. Now, I could go and put a Cresselia in play, which might actually be the play here to knock this out and conserve everything else. I do kind of like that idea here. Let's go Refine. Because, yeah, we don't need a big splashy play here. We just need... And I think we can get rid of one of these Ultra Balls. And Crafty Witcher, welcome. Is this what I'm playing at Regionals? Shortlist. Shortlisted deck for Regionals. I don't know exactly what the play is just yet. I am... Okay, actually, if we go... Yeah, let's go see if we can find the... What? Oh, the Cresselia is not a valid card. Yeah, you're right. You right, game. Okay. Let's go and, ooh. I think we go and we attach. And let's go and grab the... Let's go grab the Cresselia here. And we only need... we only need to damage... a little bit here. We only need to do 40, right? So I think we just retreat here. I don't think there's any value in attaching any more energy. Unless they play... If they play Path to the Peak, we still have Iono here. So we're doing 2 damage from each of your Pokemon. Yeah, we should just knock out with Moon Glow Reverse. There we go. Nice little play there. Okay, we get the third Kirlia, which doesn't really help us right now. Neither does the Mirage Step Kirlia. They do get themselves a Beach Court, so they get themselves a free retreat. Cresselia is annoying for Cramorant because Cramorant cannot one-shot Cresselia. We've got a decent amount of energy. We've got 5. It's not bad. Now, ooh, they bench the second Giratina. This could be a good opportunity for us to snipe this. Crafty Witcher says, why pick regionals as your first tournament instead of a local event? I don't think IRL, I don't think IRL is going to be something I play seriously in, and so this is just me just trying it out, seeing how it goes. I don't think I'm ever going to be playing at locals, especially with my life now, with taking care of the baby, and once I get back to work, then it's just not going to be for me. So this is my one time, try it out, see how it goes. I'm not here trying to win the event, so it's not a big deal for me for trying this out as my first one. Okay, so they're going to spit innocently. They do get the KO on the Mew. It would be very nice if we could get a Boss's Orders and the Gardevoir right now so we can knock out this Giratina and push this game into a... Push this game out of reach. I think we grind up Mirage Step Kirlia. It is too late for that at this point. Okay, we do get the boss. That's nice. We still need the Gardevoir. Okay, let's go and refine. We'll get rid of Iono here. Oh, no. We are still short on the Gardevoir. We don't have Ultra Ball here, which is kind of annoying. We can go and get down... we don't have... Oh, man, they're all right there. That's profoundly annoying. I guess we could get Zacian in play, which is not necessarily ideal, but it would get us the knockout. And that may be enough. Okay, let's go for it. So I am going to... Let's go attach energy to the Zacian. Oh, I'm not gonna... Oh, that's actually kind of weird that this stadium actually prevented me from discarding that energy. Uh-oh. 50, 60... I think we might be short. 150, 60, 70, 80, 90... No, we should have enough. Yeah, we should be doing 240 here. Really annoying that it had to come to this, but we still get the knock. And let's go 240. We take out the Giratina. And hopefully we push the game out of reach at this point. Now, it's kind of annoying. Sableye is still in play. What a play. I'm actually a little annoyed at the beach court. I don't like my energy being stuck to the Cresselia right now. Okay, they are going to start doing Sableye stuff, and that's kind of annoying. Because they can still very much win this. They are gonna they're gonna go with straight single prize at this point. Okay, we can Iono them down to 2 cards, and hopefully that'll be enough. And hopefully they don't have Path to the Peak either. The other potential play is if they don't knock out the Zacian. I think they will. I think they will knock out the Zacian. But let's see how they play it. Let's see how they play it. This game is not over. Okay, yeah, they're going to knock out the Zacian. That's fine. Yeah, so they take the 2 prizes here. And I think we should be in a good spot to, like, win this game at this point. I think we Iono them down. Let's go and Super Rod the Zacian back just in case. Yeah, let's go and Super Rod just in case. Get the Zacian back. We have... Oh, yeah, we actually need that Gardevoir too. Let's go and get the Gardevoir and the Zacian. And you know what? Just in case, do we need the Ralts? I don't think we do. I think it's just these 2 and we're fine. Okay. And while we're here... does Greninja help us out at all? I don't think it does. Let's go grind up the Level Ball. We get the Gardevoir. That's fantastic. And we can Shining Arcana. That gets us an extra energy. That's nice. Nice consolation prize. We get the... I think we can use this Gardevoir as well. And let's go draw up. We're down to 1 card, and we are going to... We're going to Iono here. Bring them down to 2. And I could be horrified. Now, how scared am I of Path to the Peak? If we attach 3 here, 6, they're going to need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They cannot knock out. Okay. They cannot knock out 2 Pokemon if we attach these 3. I'm just horrified of like a last turn Path to the Peak. So I want to set up my attackers here. and be done. So we swing for 150. If I have done the math right, I don't think there's a way for them to... No, I don't think there's a way for them to take 2 prizes right now. I guess it would be like Giratina, gust up the Gardevoir, like the Gardevoir EX and Path or something crazy like that. But I think we've got them. Crafty Witcher says, I never know when to play Iono. Always seems to be the wrong time. If you... I don't know if there's... I think if you're giving them more prize or more cards to play with, then that's probably not a great time to play Iono. Most of the time. Otherwise, I think it's fine. Well, I guess it also depends on what you're... Okay, so there can be scenarios where... Crafty Witcher, have you played in a regionals before, or you play IRL? Again, I'm not putting... I'm a little nervous, but it's not... I'm not going in with expectations of trying to win the tournament or anything. I'm just trying to try this out for myself. See how it goes. If it works, great. That's fine. If it's not, that's okay too. I think we got him, though. Yeah, barring any sort of crazy last-second shenanigans here. Like, if they're just going to swing, yeah, they're going to continue digging into their deck. They've done a decent job of pulling more cards. They played Colress already, so no crazy gusting. I mean, at worst, maybe they escape rope, and then we just give them Cresselia, and then we can just hard retreat and win. But I think we got him. There's the escape rope. There's the escape rope. Yeah, if they're not even going to get the damage here. So we have come up with the win here. Let's go and see. Yeah, we just get the win. GG's. Gardevoir, incredibly strong deck. Making, I wouldn't say short work, because that was, from a time perspective, kind of long. But Gardevoir demolishing the Giratinas in their deck. They were not able to get Giratina V-Star rolling. We were able to knock those out before they could get going, and Zacian is a little bit of a risk there, but I think that we did it at the right time, pushing the prize race to a point where, yeah, we took 2 prizes with the Giratina and setting up the board in a way where they just could not catch up. And I think it was a heads-up play to put the energy on the Gardevoir, the second Gardevoir, just in case we got slammed with a Path to the Peak and we got stuck there. So, yeah, kudos to our opponent, and we'll take that win. GG's. Yeah, they're primarily for kids, and then the Zelda games skew a little older as well. So that's something I keep in mind. That being said, like, I don't know if I love any of the mainline Pokemon games. I think I like... Okay, let's go, and I actually am going to gamble here. We're going to get Mew and a Ralts. And let's go and grab... Hopefully we can get VIP Pass off of this Mysterious Tail. We do not. We do not get it. That's unfortunate. Let's go and grab ourselves another Ralts then. We're not going to get sniped on this turn, which is fine. And Cowface, thank you so much for renewing the sub. 36 months. That is exactly 3 years. Thank you, homie. I hope you're doing well. Holy cow, 3 years. I truly appreciate your support, my dude. I hope all is well. And yeah, the Pokemon games, I don't think I've loved any of them to that extent. I think the ones that I liked a lot are, yeah, the more recent ones I definitely enjoyed more, but they're not perfect games either. Like, I liked Sword and Shield was good. I really like Legends Arceus, but that game has some notable technical issues. And yeah, actually Scarlet and Violet's even worse from a technical perspective than yeah, Scarlet Violet is even worse than Legends Arceus. And I think Scarlet and Violet would be, like, hands down the best Pokemon mainline game if it didn't have all of those issues. If it didn't run like crap and have all those bugs. Because, yeah, that game is, in terms of its story, the open world structure, all of that stuff, I absolutely love. It's the... Okay, do we Mysterious Tail first? I don't think we do. Yeah, let's go on Iono first. And then we'll Mew. Maybe we Pokestop if we get desperate. We're kind of desperate. Let's go and get rid of some energy here. And I will Mysterious Tail. We get a Fog Crystal. That's not what we were looking for. I think we have to Pokestop here. Please, not be bad. Okay, yeah, that's about as good as it's going to get. Now, I could get a Kirlia, but I'm horrified of a... Do we have energy on the Mew still? How badly are we going to get punished by a Greninja play here? I'm going to play the Manaphy just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Let's go attach energy to the Mew. And we wait. Little bit off to a bit of a slow start here. Only single prize attackers with the Manaphy down. They're only taking... I mean, they might have canceling Cologne, and that would suck. How much energy? We only have 2 energy in the discard pile. That's unfortunate. They are going to rope, though. I think we give them Greninja. Quite a while. Time flies. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you and MacGyverisms are doing well. Oh, Nest Ball. 2 Pokestop. Ooh. That feels like a bad break for them. Live for a month. I didn't appreciate you. Ah, Virtual Camel. Thank you for dropping by to say hello. Thanks for watching the YouTube vids. And I'm glad I could be of help. Okay, so I think our opponent is also stuck. I think if they just attach here, then we're okay, and we did not get punished for not getting the Kirlia down. Hopefully we can pop off and make some stuff happen on this next go round. But we do have to be careful because I'm almost certain they are playing what is known as, at this point, the Canadian Chen-Pao list. They probably have the canceling Cologne, and they could get the snipe. Yeah, so you've been playing for about a month. What? Okay, let's go and... Yeah, let's go conceal cards first. I could arguably use Fog Crystal. I kind of don't know if I'm going to use it for energy yet, though. And that's my concern here. Let's go in Kirlia. We're fine. I would like to get... I probably should have used that to get rid of energy. TBH. Okay, I'm going to... Let's go Pokestop. And I'll pray that we don't get punished. Ah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go in Worker here. Draw 3 cards. We get the Gardevoir. We bump the Stadium. We don't really get anything of value here. I think we just go and we hard retreat into Mew. And let's just try and set up our board a little better. Hopefully we get like a Rare Candy or something. Okay, yeah. Speaking of Rare Candy. And we can go... I don't know if that was the correct play, turning this one into Gardevoir, but we're going to... Okay, yeah, we get the second Kirlia up, and that's nice. I don't think we need... Let's get rid of the VIP pass. No, I should have grinded up the energy. Damn it. Okay, we'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. And let's end our turn here. Now, if we... As long as we don't get canceling Cologne here, then we should be fine. And they have drawn all their energy. Holy cow. Please brick. Please brick off the Pokestop. And Rams of the Best, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Ooh, that was a awesome Pokestop for them. They get the Baxcalibur up. And do they have the pieces for a cross-switcher play? I really hope they don't. And we can get Gardevoir EX rolling here. But I'm not sure that's going to be the case. If we can survive, as long as they don't hit us with the Greninja Moonlight Shuriken, then I think we'll be okay. And Neris, welcome back. You just woke up? Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I don't know what time. Like, it could be super early. It might be super late. I'm horrified they're going to get a cross-switcher piece here with this Irida. We have not seen any cross-switcher pieces hit so far, so that could be a potential saving grace for us. But the Manaphy coming in incredibly clutch at the moment. At the very least, it's not easy to get the snipe. I think there's an argument to be made as well that we just go after the Baxcalibur. There's the cross-switcher play. Are we dead? If they hit cross-switcher, then we're kind of screwed, right? Like, I can swing for 150 and try and get a Ralts down, but, like, it's bad. It's really bad. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Loading up on all the energy. What are they cooking right now? Yeah, if we get canceling Cologne, we can at least reversal energy and hit for 150, and we try to get Gardevoir set up on the next turn, but like, it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. I don't necessarily think we're out, but it is kind of bad. We do have a ton of energy in the discard. Let's go and see how they play it. If they're attacking with... Yeah, they're not going to attack with just Hail Blade. If they go in with the Greninja right now, we're okay. No. What are they doing? I have no idea what they are cooking right now. Okay, they're going to Super Cold. If they're just going to attack with Chen-Pao, then, like, I'm fine. Oh my goodness, they are loading up for the rest of the game. But if they're going to attack with Chen-Pao, like, I'm fine. Oh, here comes the cross switcher. Here comes the canceling Cologne. They have to have the canceling Cologne, right? You don't make this play unless you have the canceling Cologne already in hand. It would be very silly to do this if you don't already have the canceling Cologne. They don't have it! They don't have it. That feels like a massive... That is a massive mistake on their part. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. We have to punish that. Have to punish that right now. Okay, let's go and get Manaphy back, actually. I will get Manaphy back. And I don't think we need the Spiritomb. And we definitely don't want the energy. So let's go and continue our dig. Let's go and get some energy out of here. All right. And I could go... No, let's keep digging. We need to get Gardevoir EX. Okay, yeah. I do want Manaphy, though. Artazon gets us Manaphy. Artazon gets us Manaphy. I think we can grind this energy up with confidence. Yeah, that was a huge mistake on our opponent's part. I cannot stress how bad of a boo-boo that was for our opponent. Now, let's go and Kirlia. And there's our Manaphy. We don't even have to do anything too crazy here. And let's go and get rid of a... I think we get rid of Artazon. And let's get rid of... Worker, I think we can get rid of Worker. Let's go and get ourselves a Gardevoir EX here. And we can go... Let's Shining Arcana. We get ourselves an energy attach, which is nice. And I think we can burn a reversal here. And then we don't have to... Yeah. Do I evolve up? Yeah, I think we evolve up just in case. And let's go Shining Arcana here as well. And let's go boss up that Baxcalibur here real quick. And we swing for 180. Now, they're still going to be able to attack with Chen-Pao. They can still attack with Chen-Pao, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, they are not KOing. They could get... If they KO Gardevoir EX, then it's sad times, and it is what it is. There's the Canceling Cologne. But can they attach? I don't think they can attach to energy right now. Okay. Intriguing. The plot thickens, like Charles Dickens. Yeah, the Manaphy coming in incredibly clutch. I'm a little annoyed that the Mew is still on the board. TBH. Let's see how they approach this. If they try and bench a Frigibax, we can once again just take out the... Frigibax and just let them burn their energy here. Is that the play, or do we just take out the Chen-Paos? No, I think we have to attack the Frigibax. Oh, yeah, they've got a... Do they have the Canceling Cologne play now? Although it's not nearly as good at this point. They can take out Manaphy and Mew. Oh, they can't even gust up. Okay. If they... They've only got one energy in hand. I think we still have to... Or do we snipe? No, we can't snipe the Greninja right now. We can't snipe the Greninja. They're going to retrieve a whole bunch of energy. And we are definitely going to Iono all of that away. Yeah, if they knock this out... Yeah, the threatening the Canceling Clone is really annoying because especially if we burn... No, I think we can burn the Super Rod to get the Gardevoir back. So yeah, if they're just going to Hail Blade here, that is fine. And if we do... Yeah, if we Cresselia here, we can knock out the Frigibax, and we put them in a tough spot. let's go and... Let's go get rid of VIP Pass, and let's get rid of a Iono here. And we get the Cresselia. There's only 2 cards in the deck. Let's go and... Yeah, we'll Mysterious Tail, see what this even is. We do get a Rare Candy. We've thinned our deck down to 1. Let's go and retreat. Still annoying that we... So we go 1, 2, 1 on the Cresselia, 1 on the Gardevoir, and what's really annoying... Okay, no, we have 1 energy on the Mew. And we end here. I don't think there's any point in attaching anything else, and we can snipe out the Frigibacks, and that's Iono. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good Iono for us. Let's go and Moonglow reverse, and we're doing 80 damage. We take out the Frigibacks, and we prevent them from getting their Baxcalibur set up. And we probably also stop the cross switcher play at this point, which is nice. Oh, did I play the... I did not play the Super Rod. I needed the Super Rod. Uh-oh. I needed that Super Rod. Ruh-roh. Yeah, that does kind of suck now, doesn't it? The fact that we didn't play the Super Rod means that we don't have another Gardevoir on deck. Although, like, at this point, we don't have the bench space for it. I think we just go and we try and take 2 prizes. We try and go 2-2 on the Chen-Paos. But let's see. I don't think they have the pieces for a... I don't think they have the pieces for the Greninja Snipe at this point. Oh, okay. They have the pieces for the Greninja Snipe, almost certainly, at this point. And then you take out the Manaphy and the Mew. Okay. I think we still got it. Or at the very least, we have a good shot of winning this game. Yeah, I would expect that the Mew and the Manaphy get KO'd right here. And what we have to do is hope that this Gardevoir does not get KO'd. Actually, that's a play they could make as well if they just... I think they're going to go for the Snipe. But they could have, in theory, yeah, put out enough energy to... What? Okay, so this is actually kind of annoying, right? Because I have to commit a whole bunch of energy to Pokemon I don't want to commit energy to. Let's go in Level Ball here. I just want to see, is the Zacian in here? The Zacian is not in here. That is unfortunate, actually. Let's draw up. We do get Boss. If we... I really don't want to attack with Gardevoir right now. I really don't want to attack with Gardevoir. If we put... But if I commit a whole bunch of energy to Moonglow reversing... Okay, here's the gamble. Here's the gamble I face. Because I could knock out a Frigibax, but then they get the second one. Let's go for it. I'm going to go retreat. This may be a mistake. I might be overextending here. Okay. $50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20 to 10. 20, 30, 40. Okay. And we end here. And we Iono. Oh, I probably should have also played Collapsed here. Darn it. I should have played Collapsed, and then I realized the error of my ways there. I could have done a much better play. Had I played Collapsed Stadium, forced them to take out a Frigibax, and then Cresselia the second Frigibax, then we could be done. They might have also given up the Bibarel instead. We do get the Zacian, though. And right now, as long as they don't knock out the Gardevoir, we are okay. That's what we have to pray for here. Also, I guess we still need... If they attack with Greninja, then we still need to gust up the Chen-Pao, which is profoundly annoying now that I think about it. So let's see how they play it. Oh no. Oh no. Do they finally have it? Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. And they're going to take out the Gardevoir in the process. There's the canceling Cologne. We need boss's orders in the worst way. And I don't know if we can get the boss's orders. This is a really good match. This is a really good match. Now, is this... Yeah, this is going to knock out a Chen-Pao. Oh, well, we're not going to get the Chen-Pao at this point. Huh. How do we get boss in this final sequence? This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. This was... we had a really good shot of winning. We still have a shot at winning this. I don't know if we can, though. We have to, like, if we top deck boss, that would be absolutely goated. We don't get boss. I could play Pokestop. I don't think I want to. Let's go and grind up the reversal energy here. And I hope it's in the top two. There it is. Okay. We got really lucky there. Really, really lucky. Okay, let's go and retreat. Yeah, let's retreat. I don't have to muck around too much here. Right? So we go and we'll attach a whole bunch of energy. And we're going to do it in this order so that they don't scoop before we smack the Chen-Pao. Man, we got really lucky there. There was I mean, we dug through half of our cards. There's a 50% chance we were going to roll into the boss, but that could have gone very horribly wrong. Okay, so that's going to be... Yeah, we'll just attach the rest of this here. Just to be certain. Right, and then we gust up the Chen-Pao, and we take the win. 330 damage. GG's. That was an excellent game. That was an excellent game from our opponent. They played that Chen-Pao really well. Kind of tough. I think they had some challenges with the sequencing in terms of getting the canceling Cologne play with the Greninja, but maybe they were saving it up for... Yeah, they were saving it up for that particular moment where they could also take out a Gardevoir, and that did put us in a tough spot, right? Like at that point, the prize race was a little skewed, and it was going to take pretty much like our only play was Zacian boss to win game, and thankfully we were able to pull that off. GG's. And there we go. That is a look at Gardevoir EX. Whether you're playing this weekend at Toronto Regionals or plan on playing this in the upcoming weeks, I think Gardevoir is still very much a viable deck for the foreseeable future, and one that I'm admittedly only really seeing the light on now. I think that it is one of the harder decks to learn, but it is one that, now that I've put some more time into it, it is an archetype that I really like, and I am very heavily considering for Toronto Regionals. But for now, I gotta get going. Thank you so much for watching. Some quick plugs before we go. You can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at In Third Person. You can find me on Twitch at In Third Person, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Twitch fam, stick around. We're going to keep going, but to our YouTube friends, we're going to say goodbye. So we'll see you later. Bye.